I was wondering if one of you might direct me to the castle.
Watch it, will ya?
Grumpy.
So, from princess to princess,
Yes,
how you
sir.
doing?
I'm doing well, thank you.
It must be really cool to be part of a project where, I mean, you're the face of Enchanted. Like, to see you on posters all over town and stuff like that. What's it like for you? Are you having a surreal moment?
It's pretty surreal. I think my face on the Barbie doll box was the weirdest. I'm lucky enough, I get to share billboards with Susan and Jimmy and Patrick, so I feel less sort of, I don't feel like all the focus is on me, but the Barbie is pretty surreal.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
When they told you that they wanted you to be part of this film where you have to sing, dance, and I don't know, like you're animated, you know, all that kind of cool stuff. What was the preparation like for this? Are you a singer by nature?
I used to be a dancer in musical theater, so I was very comfortable with that aspect of it. But to sing with Alan Menken and Stephen Schwartz, that was nerve-wracking. So I definitely did a lot of preparation, and we trained a lot to dance as partners, Patrick and I. So that was a learning experience because I already thought I knew everything I needed to know, and I in fact did not.
How do you channel Princess? Who do you use as a reference? Because you know, Disney's got this whole like library of stuff that you can kind of work with, but how do you make it your own then?
Well, I think, you know, I just grew up loving those characters and you know, like a lot of people, you know, singing The Little Mermaid down the halls of the high school and just being that girl. So it was kind of in me, I think, to play this role. But I was excited for the challenge, and I actually didn't watch a ton of films right before it because I didn't want to be doing an imitation of any one character. I wanted to make Giselle her own princess, so to speak.
And you did a good job.
Thank you.
Working with Patrick, Mr. McDreamy, what was that like to kind of, I mean, you know, yes, he's married and all that kind of, but he's got this face where you just kind of like, you want to maybe
He's
stare at it for a
beautiful.
minute.
Yeah, he is. No, I had my fair share of staring at him. Luckily, he's just such a great guy, and he came in with so much energy as well, and he's so funny, and it really made the shoot for me, getting to play with him.
You know, his daughter wanted to come today because he just wanted to hang out with the princess.
With the princess.
You're not a real person, you're the princess? You know, like,
I think for a certain age group, that's true.
I heard you were also like the Pied Piper for all the kids on set, too. Like, people would kind of just come to you.
I think it was the big white dress. I think, you know, it's pretty easy to entertain young girls when you're in a big white fluffy dress and you know, you're speaking in prose. They tend to be attracted to that.
Do you talk in princess voice? Or
No.
I
talk. They still treated me like that when I came in the morning with no makeup and like my, you know, sweats. They were still just as you know, interested and just we were lucky we had a lot of really cute, amazing, sweet kids on set.
I just talked to Dina and I heard that you on set would sing Wicked with her like the whole time.
It's so true. Do you know that I got her to do it though?
Is this on camera?
No, I wish. Are you kidding? I would stalk her, literally, and because I love Wicked. I'm kind of obsessed with it.
Everybody.
Exactly. And I would walk up behind her and I'd go, Adina, I hope you're happy. And she would be like, Amy, it's not going to happen. Because I kept trying to goad her to sing Defying Gravity with me, but I got her to do it in a moment of weakness.
It's a moment.
Oh, it was really...
What's it like singing with the Tony winner?
Well, I mean, I just was... she would laugh at me and I would say, it's not funny. I know my voice isn't as good as you guys. She's like, no, you're just so earnest. Like I was really acting it out. But yes, it's true. I would try to goad her to sing with me.
What about Susan? Because here's another diva. You know, like what was it like kind of working with her? Is it kind of, was it, I don't know, I heard she told stories.
Yeah, no, it was completely awesome. She's such a cool lady. She's just cool. You know, so for me, it's always wonderful to meet people who I've idolized for so long, and then they're such great people as well. It's inspiring to me and to others, I'm sure.
Last question then. You are working with the ultimate queen, Meryl Streep, soon.
Yes.
Are you prepared for that? What are you doing to prepare for the day? I mean, have you met her yet? Or
briefly, I've met her. Yeah, I don't know. I tend to be someone who doesn't prepare for reactions. I just sort of let it be. And if I'm intimidated by her, I'll just bring it to the piece. You know, I figure, you know, I'm lucky enough that my character is a little bit intimidated, so I'll just let that be real.
Nice. Thank you.